to witness an Emmys, period.
Well, he was once the target of late-night comedians. Former White House Press Secretary Sean Spicer was finally in on the joke last night at the Emmy Awards. His cameo appearance was kept secret. It was a big shock to many. This was Melissa McCarthy's reaction. She, of course, played Spicer on Saturday Night Live, and she won an Emmy for that performance last week. While Spicer and Trump loomed large over the Emmys, some of the night's big winners had Canadian connections. Mike Drolet with more on the subtle and not so subtle northern influences in TV land.
On TV's biggest night, Canada loomed large, even if the country was never mentioned by name.
On the bright side, handmaids, at least your healthcare's free.
And so were the shots at Donald Trump, which shouldn't be a surprise to anyone, especially coming from notoriously liberal Hollywood.
Celebrities feel like they need to talk about Trump. If they don't, then they're seen as derelict of their duty. It's almost like the in thing now to be anti-Trump. So if you're not saying anything, you can be interpreted as being pro-Trump. It has absolutely consumed Hollywood. It's absolutely consumed pop culture.
You will bear children for them.
And this is where the Canadian influence comes in. The Handmaid's Tale, which is shot in Toronto and based on the Margaret Atwood book.
And the Emmy goes to The Handmaid's Tale!
Was the big winner with 8 Emmys.
Margaret Atwood, oh my gosh, thank you for what you did in 1985.
What Atwood did then was publish the story of a totalitarian state with many themes that resonate today, which all the actors and writers acknowledged as they collected their awards.
We're a very, plugged-in group of writers, actors as well, producers as well, and I don't think you can help but have it affect you.
Siri, how do I kill ISIS?
Politics certainly fueled the success of Saturday Night Live. Trump, Clinton.
This man is clearly unfit to be commander-in-chief.
Sean Spicer. All of whom were lampooned in must-see sketches. Canadian Lorne Michaels runs the show.
I think you can't go into it with the belief that you're going to change anything. The consequence is you do.
There's no question of that. Just look at their respective Emmy halls. Mike Drolet, Global News, Toronto.